everyone, it's me Fletch, like always, back at it again with yet another story time for you all. I don't want to tarry too much. I do want to say thank you guys so much for the constant growth. I realized I gained, I want to say like 20 or like 30 plus subscribers within like the last couple of hours, and I am so thankful for that. So if you're new, thank you so much, bitch. If you are also new, I want to let you know I'm a trans girl. I mean, it's very obvious, like it's on my page, bitch. Like, hello, like, girl, what girl you know talking about a penis between her legs, girl? Come on, like, be for real. Or a man in a wig, whatever you want to call it. But to be quite frank and technical, bitch, it's a quick weave. Get it right. I just wanted to say thank you guys so much. And I wanted to say on that video about me and Kevin, y'all are blowing that video up, and I fucking love it. Like, I love it so much. And, you know, that's all I have to say. Just thank you so much for the love and the support. This story time, as y'all can read by the title, girl, shit went down. If y'all didn't watch the other story time when I had my little bob with the little fuchsia ends or whatever, the one talking about how I met, what did I call that boy? What did I call him? But whatever I called him, there's a story time about the boy that I had linked up with over the summertime. And then, you know, we got high together, and he was like how, you know, it's a fee to do something with him and some more shit, right? So that's the guy I'm talking about. I really forgot what I named him, girl. Justin, that's what I named him. Okay, so it's about Justin. That's funny. So if you remember, girl, if you're an OG girl, you know about him and about Justin. So, yeah, okay. The part I left off on was when I told this girl about what happened. So I was excited because of, like, you know, what we did and things like that. And mind you, like, he had been like a hit on my list that I had wanted to, you know, get with for a long ass time because, you know, I thought he was cute. You know, I wanted him to be my man. He was not going for that. It just was what it was. So when I actually got the opportunity to finally be able to see what it was gonna give, I was pleasantly surprised. You know, I was pleasantly surprised. So I hit up this girl. We're gonna call her Jada. We're gonna call her Jada, girl. We're gonna call her Jada. So I hit up Jada. She was one of my friends or whatever. She was an underclassman. She was one of my friends. Strange how she's an underclassman. She's my friend, but she was an underclassman and she was one of my friends, right? And, you know, me and her, we kind of like chit-chatted here and there, but it was never, y'all, it's these big ass, like, bitch, let me show you. Do y'all see them big ass birds up there? Y'all can't even see them as big. You see how big they are? You can barely see how big they are, but them bitches is big, big. And y'all, excuse the wind, okay? If the wind is causing like issues with my fucking weave and with the sound, I apologize, okay? I hit Jada up after the situation, and I was like, girl, like I said to tell you, call me. So Jada, she calls me. She was like, what, Fletch? I'm like, girl, like, bitch, I finally linked up with, oh, girl, I'm gonna say his name. The ones that know, but I finally linked up with Justin. She was like, you for real? I was like, I'm dead ass serious, bitch. You dead ass serious? Bitch, I'm dead ass serious. As a motherfucking heart attack, bitch. I am dead ass serious. And she was like, oh my God, Flesh, for real? I'm like, yes, bitch. So, girl, like, you know, she was like, oh my God, like, on my soul. I swear to God, on my soul, I ain't gonna tell nobody. Whenever a bitch tell you on their soul, don't believe them. That bitch is a Satanist, bitch. I told her that. She said she not gonna tell nobody. I was like, cool, great. Everything was fine. Like, I was perfectly fine. You know, I didn't suck the dick, girl. A dick of a dude that I actually wanted, that I actually was interested in. Girl, I was lit, girl. I was so happy. The school year started. This is my senior year now. My senior year was so fucking crazy. Like, y'all, I had so much drama my entire senior year. It was always something. Like, it literally was always something. It's like the first or second week of school, y'all. So, you know, I happened to see my old homegirls and stuff from way back in the day, girl. It was just a year ago, but I see them now, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, look at these bitches. Like, y'all are so cool. You look so cute today with y'all new shit on. Y'all look amazing. So, girl, you know, I'm chit-chatting with my girls and whatnot. So, again, like I mentioned before, I was messy. I was very messy in that moment, and I told them, only them at that table, I only told them at that table that I had messed with Justin, okay, over the summer. They was like, oh, Fletch, for real? I'm like, yeah, girl, blah, 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 whatever, right? So, girl, fast forward a little bit. My friend dynamic, they were cool, but you had, like, a couple messy girls in that friend dynamic. Like, people was just, you know, in my opinion, I do not tend to throw shade, and I'm not throwing shade, but in my own personal opinion, I feel as though the only reason why I was hung with was because people wanted to know who the fuck was gay in the school so they could have something to talk about or tell somebody business. Justin did not come to school that first week of school. Granted, you know, I don't know why he didn't come to school, but I mean, I wouldn't want to come to school the first week of school either. Like, girl, I don't want to see these fucking people. Like, I just saw you hoes like 3 months ago. The second week, he ended up coming, and we were sitting at a table, me and my group of girls, and he was sitting at the table behind us. So when I walked in, you know, I sat down instantly, like moving their head over there by him. I'm like, why are y'all doing that? Like, and I didn't even say that, but I'm looking at them like, why are y'all doing that? Like, if I told you something, why are you taking it upon yourself to make it obvious that I told you some shit? Like, I'm trying to be inconspicuous about the shit, and y'all are over here moving your head like, look, flesh, look, flesh, look. Y'all moving your eyes and shit. Girl, stop doing that. Like, girl, stop. You gonna blow my fucking cover, bitch. Out of nowhere, I think I got into it with one of the girls, and we were just playing around. She gonna holler out some, you better stop before I go get. And then she gonna pop her neck like she ate that. First of all, you did not eat that. You gagged me, but you did not eat that because, see, you being messy. When she said that, I just looked at her, and then everybody else looked at her, and I was like, why did you say that? And then she just was looking like, girl, you're doing way too fucking much. Funny thing is, though, while he was sitting at that table, he did not say anything. He didn't turn around. He didn't make a face. He didn't look, nothing. But she was so damn loud. And I was like, how the fuck did he not hear her? Now we're in September. So as we're in September, okay, y'all, this squirrel just did like a backflip in some leaves. Did it get bit by something? September rolls around. Now at this point, I'm starting to hear that conversations are being had about my personal business. Now, granted, when I told them, I said, y'all don't tell nobody. Don't tell anybody. Although my fake ass went and told somebody, and I wasn't supposed to when he told me not to tell nobody. That was my fault. Hearing my name being brought up in multiple conversations all at one time, and I'm hearing them talk about how, oh, you know, Fletch fucked with Justin, and Fletch sucked Justin's dick, and Fletch did XYZ 1, 2, 3. I'm just like, okay. First of all, how the fuck do you know that? And I mean, these be random bitches, random hoes I ain't never spoke to a day in my life. This bitch done fucking drag and drop out of a damn folder on a Alcatel Touch. And she done asked me, is Justin gay? Bitch, who are you? I don't even know your last name. I mean, it was constant. Girls. Is he gay? Is he gay? Is he gay? I'm like, girl, I don't know. One of the girls that's in our friend group, I'm not going to say who they are, but they know who they are. One of the girls in the friend group, she ended up telling me that another one of the girls in the friend group took it upon herself to go and tell this bitch, I'm not going to say who she is, but she going to tell this bitch about what happened. Y'all in the classroom discussing my business with a bitch I don't even give a fuck about or fuck with. So now this random ass bitch that I don't fuck with knows my business that y'all told her that I told y'all not to tell nobody else. So then there's that. So then it spread to her. I'm starting to get pissed off because it's like everybody and their mom is coming up to me asking me, is this dude gay? I'm like, I don't know. Y'all need to ask him. Stop asking me. He's not gay. I don't know. So I ended up calling him on one of those days in September, and I called him and I was like, hey, Justin. He was like, what? I said, hey, you know, folks going around, you know, telling my business to people about what me and you did. I'm just saying, like, in general, I don't want my name to be brought up in anything like, oh, Demarius told me that you. No, I don't have time for that. Because I already confronted her about her telling the people at the table about me. I already had confronted her about that issue. That I still care about you. Regardless of whatever the fuck done went down, I still care about you. I still, like, I can never say I don't give a fuck about you, because I still do give a fuck about you. You still my nigga. I don't want nothing to happen to you because, you know, folk being messy. Now, you know, you can confront her and stuff, but I don't want you to do nothing drastic to where, you know, it's jeopardizing you and what you gonna have going for yourself in the future. And he was like, oh, okay. And I said, you know, I just wanted to let you know so you won't think that it's me. And then he was like, okay, well, just tell them like it didn't happen. I said, okay. And he really, the way he was saying it was like he just really didn't give a fuck. Like he just was so nonchalant about it. Like he did not care. So I'm just like, okay, so really you just don't give a fuck. So just basically it just is what it is, right? Okay, great, got it. I'm walking in the hallway. And, you know, I'm chilling, and then this girl, she came up to me, and she asked me,
Fletch, is Justin gay?
Why are you asking me that question? She was like,
well, because
Jada
came and told me about you and Justin, and she said she was trying to test my loyalty by telling me what happened.
What type of dumb ass, fucking backwards ass, fucking babish ass, garbage ass, boo boo ass, moo moo cow head ass shit is that? What the fuck? What gives you the right to go and tell somebody else what the fuck I told you to test this bitch loyalty? You could have told this hoe that you sell pussy on the corner and don't tell nobody. You could have told this bitch that you sell drugs in the bathroom and don't tell nobody. You could have told her that your mama is a crackhead and don't tell nobody. You could have told her so many things, but you chose and that's not me throwing shade because I don't know her personal life. So please don't nobody try and be like, oh my God, no, I'm not. Those were examples. Girl, you learned it in English. Could have sat there and told her any other thing about you. You chose to take it upon yourself to open your mouth, flap them damn gums, and tell this bitch my business to test her loyalty with y'all friendship. And I want to say I'm not mad at her or nothing like that now. I was irritated then, and I was very frustrated at her because I told you don't tell nobody, and you still told people. But then I told people, so they was just like, but you gonna be mad at? Like, everybody. Because literally everybody. Because I was mad at everybody. Because everybody had a part to play in it. I was mad at everybody. The girl that came up to me told me what Jada said. I was like, what? So then that's when I was sitting in Miss Reinhardt's class. That was my English teacher. And I was sitting there with my girls. It was really two of them. But one of them told me what Jada did. I had made a post on Facebook. Y'all, I'm getting amped up now because I'm feeling it again. I'll put the screenshot right here. I remember that post. So I posted that. And then, you know what's funny? Guess who the fuck jumped into my inbox, girl? Mind you, that was an indirect post. That was talking about everybody that was telling my business. But guess who the fuck jumped into my inbox to try and explain their case? Jada. So now she's like, all right, girl, shut the fuck up and get the hell out of my damn inbox, bitch, because you knew what you was doing. After that, you know, things started kind of going haywire at that school. I'm pissed off at her. So now I'm not talking to her at this point. Not right now, not no more. So I'm pissed off at her. Now, you know, I get to school, girl. This is still in the month of September. I'm still fighting the allegations, fighting the allegations, fighting the allegations, fighting the allegations, telling them, no, this didn't happen. No, that didn't happen. No, it didn't happen. No, he's not gay. No, this, no, that. I'm defending the fuck out of this dude through and through. Because I give a fuck about you. I give a fuck about your reputation. I give a fuck about you as my friend. And I was like, no, this didn't happen. Like, no, it didn't happen. No, it didn't happen. I'm constantly getting texts and texts and texts. People messaging me on Messenger. They're not even in my fucking friends list. At this point, I'm getting fed the fuck up. Like, I'm really starting to get amped up again because it was pissing me off. Because there was so many folks in my business. Because bitches couldn't keep their fucking mouth closed. The people that I told, they could have kept it to themselves. The person that I told, she could have kept it to herself. I could have kept it to myself. But I told people, and then people told people who told people who told other people, and now everybody know my fucking business. Now you got principals coming up to me. I saw your little boyfriend. Bitch, get the fuck out of my business. So you're like 48. I'm like 18. Then you got lunch ladies.
I saw your little boyfriend.
He's not my boyfriend. I'm saying
Like a whole lot of messy ass women. And then on top of that, you had these messy ass men that had so much to fucking say. They might be talking about,
oh, you know, I heard that you gave him head and now you got hurt.
bitch, what? A hoe ain't never had no motherfucking herpes a day in her fucking life. A bitch ain't never in her motherfucking life had an STD. So everybody's literally walking around attacking my character at this point. All these bitches that are sitting up here talking about me like a damn dog. Do you think that son of a bitch was saying anything to these people after all the shit that I did for you? I gave you money. I offered to give you food. I gave you weed. Like, bitch, are you delusional? At that time, I wasn't making nothing but $240 a damn check. A bitch was asking me for $40 every motherfucking day. It's not even the worst part about it. So let's fast forward a little bit. Now we're going into like what, October, bitch? Because I remember this. It's October. Mind you, the school year just fucking started 2 months ago. Everybody is getting on my nerves. Every post I'm making, by the way, because I didn't even tell y'all this. Every post that I'm making, by the way, this nigga's girlfriend, baby mother, ex-bitch, whatever the fuck she was, she over here laughing and hee-hee, ha-ha, and hearting my shit. Bitch, get the fuck off my damn page, ho. I'm not your fucking friend. So now, this tornado hit. Okay, so we're in October. It's October the 22nd. It's October the 21st. Y'all remember dates like this. It was October the 21st. A tornado had hit in Parkway Village where I used to live and knocked all the damn power out, girl. Power was out for like 3-4 days. So the power was out for a minute. I'm sitting at the house, you know, I'm in this group chat with one of my homegirls, this other girl, and it was, who else was it? Oh, and that wasn't her baby father. And her boyfriend at the time, God rest his soul. So, you know, we're in a group chat. We're talking about what happened, things like that, trying to figure out, trying to get down to the nitty gritty of the situation. Girl, it's just too much at this point. It's becoming overwhelming. I'm tired of talking about it. And bitches like, get under my fucking skin because they keep talking to me about it. Let it the fuck go. It happened. It is what it is. So, girl, they're still badgering me, talking to me about it, still texting me, badgering me about it. So, girl, we get to a group chat. Like I said, we're talking about the situation. The boyfriend of my homegirl, who am I talking about? He asked me, like, what all happened, because he's telling them a different story. So I'm like, child, look. So, girl, I basically just broke it down, told them everything. I put it in over here. I basically broke it down, told them everything, told them exactly what the fuck was happening. I told them how I felt, what the fuck was going on, and how everything went down. So, girl, like, you're getting 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20 messages within an hour span, and you're trying to reply to everybody to get them off your back, and nothing's happening, nothing's changing. So now you got bitches in group chats discussing me, talking about how, oh, you know, I was only using the gay ass nigga for money. Bitch, what do you mean you was only using me for money? Ho, you were asking me for money and I was giving you money. Bitch, don't play with me like that, ho. Don't ever mistake my integrity for me being a duck ass bitch, because it will never be that. You're sitting up here, you're saying shit that could possibly jeopardize my character. You're turning around and you're spinning narratives that aren't true. Then you happen to take it upon yourself with the biggest batch of balls that's under your motherfucking Under Armour drawers, bitch. You gonna sit there and say,
I laced the
bet. When I got to that house, I got on Facebook Live, and I went live, and I said, every bitch at that school that I used to go to, bring your ass up in here, because I know y'all always want to be in my business. Y'all want to be in my business. Now y'all hoes can be in my fucking business. Everybody that go to my school, bring your ass up in here. When I tell you, the view was boom, 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 it was going the fuck up. Everybody come up in there. I started telling my fucking story. I told it the way that it was, how it happened, what happened, and I said, and I sucked his dick, and I liked it, and he liked it too, and he nutted in my mouth. Bitch, stop fucking talking about me. It was a whole ass mess, girl. Like, I went the fuck off. I said, his bitch needs to stop watching my fucking page. Like, I went the fuck off on that live. And if you was there during that time, girl, you know what the fuck I said. So once I got off live, girl, I left it up for a little second. Then I started seeing how the views was going. Oh shit, bitch. Like, it's kind of going viral now. Bitches start sharing it. They sharing it.
Oh my god, just he's gay. Oh my god, this bitch is fun. Oh my god.
Then you got these other ugly ass gay boys talking about something. Well, bitch, why did you say shit? So now you got these old random ass Cookie Monster looking assholes popping up, getting online.
Don't believe none of that gay was saying. Don't believe none of that.
Bitch, shut your ugly ass up, ho. You're still sitting in his inbox waiting for a reply, bitch. Like, get the fuck out of here. This random ass hoe, this flat back, no booty, long head ass, gonna take you to my something.
He said he coming to your house.
I'm like, what the fuck is he coming to my house for, bitch? I already tried to talk to you. Your ass was acting like you didn't want to talk to me. You was too good to respond to my text messages. So, excuse me, what the fuck do you need to come to my house for? We have nothing we need to talk about. First of all, why are you trying to be the mediator? She was like, oh, I told him that, you know, and it's really like, you know, I hate that, you know, that happened to him, but he just got to live with his truth. Bitch, get the fuck off my phone. Like, why the fuck are you talking to me? We don't even talk in school. Like, girl, I don't know. You hung out with the popular kids, bitch. I was none of that. Gag on this, though. A bitch said they didn't know where the fuck I lived. A bitch said they never been over my house. So how the fuck you know where I stay at, ho? Exactly. Now I got to stand my ass up. So let me go on and pop my fucking camera up, bitch, because now I got to stand up. Sitting up in the house, you know, I'm just like, sitting there like, well, shit, it is what it is. I went ahead and I deleted the live because it was like people were starting to bash him and talk bad about him. All of a sudden, I hear boom, 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 like a big ass knock on my door. So I'm like, what the fuck is that? Because boom, boom, boom again. So I'm like, okay, who the fuck is this beating on this damn door? They lost their fucking mind. So, girl, like, you know, I'm walking to the door and then I happen to look out the window. Guess who I see? He done pulled up to my house and I'm
like, oh shit. Fucking get ready to fight.
I walk to my room and I grab a t-shirt. So then this man proceeds to start kicking the door. And I said, wait, because first of all, bitch, we're renting this house. We want our deposit back. Like, wait, I'm putting on my shirt. He was
like, nah. He said, I'm finna step away from the door because I don't even know if you got cars and shit up in there.
Bitch, girl. So then he steps back, you know, and I open the door and I'm like, okay, are you ready to talk or what? Then he walks up on me. So, girl, you know, I kind of step back a little bit. So he's like expressing me how, like, But he just doing a whole lot of talking, girl. So now he jumping at me, right? So I'm like this, right? I'm sitting right here. I'm standing in my stance. Okay, so I'm standing here like this. Pretend this is the front door, and he's standing in front of me. So he's like jumping at me, and I'm like moving back a little bit. And I kind of put my hands up, but mind you, I'm not running back. I'm just moving back because, bitch, I don't know what you finna do. I don't know what you got going on. I don't know what you're about to do. I mean, he was like,
I wish you would, I wish you would, I wish you would.
and I'm like, look, you need to get back. You need to get out of my face. He's like, I wish
You would, do something.
bitch, you jumping at me like I'm supposed to be scared, bitch, like, girl. So then this fat ass hamburger built ass Burger King eating ass fucking Ronald McDonald looking ass bitch come out the cut to my son. Move.
This must be your man, bitch.
Okay, I'm sitting right here. This is coming off the cut. I'm looking at him. I'm like trying to talk to him. This bitch coming off the cut, put her fist right here. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Cause like now I was focused on you. Now my attention is turned to you. Cause what the fuck are you doing here? Why are you even here? I didn't even see you on the porch. Who are you? Girl, they got these little towels wrapped around their knuckles and whatnot. Like, these folks got metal. They got little brake pads up under their little, what you call it, little oil rags and stuff you be having in the car. Girl, I'm like, these folks better do my ass in, bitch. Like, I'm like, oh my God. Like, girl, I'm amped up. I'm like, oh my God. I'm ready to fight this man. Dude still got his fist in my face. So now I'm turning looking at him. So at this point, I'm at a point where you're sitting in front of me. This bitch is over here. He got his fist in my face. He did not punch me. He just put his fist in my face. So you know how someone's be trying to like do that measuring shit or whatever they be trying. I don't know what the fuck they be trying to do, but you know, whatever. So he got his fist in my face, and then I'm looking at both of them. At this point, I'm standing up against the couch. Couch is right here. I'm standing by the couch. They still jumping at me, right? So then at this point, I'm feeling like a cornered dog. So what am I gonna do? I'm going to attack. Trying your hardest to seem like that nigga who fucked around and got too close. Anybody in arm's reach can get slapped. As soon as I got tired of talking.
What the?
I'm fighting, sitting right there. My little sister, she's like, get the fuck out of my brother, bitch. So then she run up over there, she's trying to break them up, girl. Justin pushes my sister over the chair, girl, so she fall over the chair or whatever, right? So I'm like, damn, bitch, like they trying to fight my sister now. So that bitch, I got a whole nother batch of energy up in me now. So I'm fighting the dude, I'm only fighting the heavyset dude. So then Justin, he run up, girl. He started punching me in my back and whatnot, girl. Ho was not hitting me in my face at all. He was not hitting me in my face at all. So girl, they fight me. So girl, I'm swinging. I ain't tired. So girl, like I'm literally on the ground at this point, all over the chair, right? Boom, right? Okay, I fell over the chair, right? I'm on the ground.
I'm swinging. So girl, I'm swinging.
All of a sudden, my older sister, girl, she gets she's in her room. She heard all the commotion going on. She was like, get the fuck out of the house. So then, girl, all of a sudden, like, both of them jumped up and they ran out. And as soon as they jumped up, bitch, I jumped up too. So, girl, I'm running after them and whatnot, girl. I'm so out of breath. I ran after them and stuff, girl. They managed to get out the door before I could grab that fat dude again, girl. So I was gonna grab his ass and do his ass in, bitch. So, girl, they run out the door, girl. I holler at the door.
And bitch, I swear to God, I'm bitch, I want to see this going viral. I want this going viral.
So then, girl, I ended up getting on live, and I was like, these bitches just jumped me. You wanna jump me? So then he hollered out something.
I swear to God, you gonna come in and your shit out.
I'm like, bitch, I wish you would. That was a crazy day, y'all. That was a crazy day. So, girl, let me have a fucking seat. For real. Because now I'm exhausted. So the door looked fucked up. So I ended up, my little sister called my dad and told him what happened. My dad shot to the damn house, girl. He flew to the house. So at that point, my dad was trying to teach me how to shoot a gun and stuff like that. I wasn't worried about that, girl. I didn't care. I did not lose, okay? I did not lose, because, like, all the bitch did was punch me in my mouth. Like, I had a busted lip. That was it. And, girl, not to mention, one of them hoes pulled my fucking hair out. I had blonde hair at the time. One of them pulled my fucking hair out. So, girl, I had, like, a little patch back here or something. Somebody pulled my hair, though. Somebody pulled my hair. I don't know who pulled my hair because I didn't feel it, but somebody pulled my hair because when I got done and the adrenaline went away, like, my face was hurting, like, right here, and my lip was busted. That was it. That was literally it. And my hair was hurting, my head. That was it. And I mean, it was hurting because somebody pulled my hair out. Like, that was it. There was no knots, no busted noses, no black eyes, none of that shit. So when I see bitches that be trying to bring that shit up, they swore up and down I got my ass whooped. Bitch, I never got beat up. I did not get beat up. Like, y'all hoes swore up and down I got beat up because there was no video. A real bitch ain't got to post no fucking fight on the internet to get fucking validation from no random ass hoes. A real bitch handle her business and be on top of that shit. She ain't got to post nothing. A real street bitch handles her fucking business in the streets, and she leave that shit in the streets. I don't need nobody talking about something, oh, you whipped her ass, bitch. I don't need nobody telling me I beat a bitch up. Okay? I never have, never will. Y'all, my little sister, let me tell y'all something. When I tell y'all, my family is crazy. My family is crazy. My dad wanted to put I ain't gonna say, well, he's no longer here. He wants to put a hit out on that dude. Because my dad knows people. His friends know people. My family know people, okay? I be trying to tell folks, don't fuck with me. Leave me alone. We know people. Leave me alone. My dad was trying to get a hit out on that boy. He asked me what he looked like. He asked for a picture of him. I give him a picture of it. I didn't care. Hell, I handled what I need to handle. I was good. So then, like, you know, my little sister, she had ended up, I didn't even know she did it, girl. She told me, like, after the fact, like, I want to say hours later, she ended up walking back there to the back, and she had grabbed my dad's pistol out the love seat armrest chair, and then she had that pistol in her hand, girl. She was about to get ready to shoot the shit out of both of their ass, girl. She was finna blow they fucking top back, girl. She was finna, woo, I'm telling you, she was finna get ready to shoot the shit out of them. She cocked that gun back. I was like, oh my God, girl. She was finna light they ass up. She said if they would have been sat there a couple more, like a second late, oh girl, it would have been a wrap. And I'm like, shit, it was what it was. My mom and my dad, they come to the school and stuff. They was looking, you know, trying to see where the fuck he was and stuff like that, trying to figure out like who he was, what he looked like, you know, trying to find out what classes he was in. Girl, that man did not come to school the next day because that bitch did not want to fight me. On top of that, girl, on top of that, by the way, on top of, let me say it one more time, on top of that, the days that you said you wanted to come to school and fight me, bitch, I was at school. I had my little sweater on, his gray zip-up sweater on, my cargo pants, I had on my good slip-resistant gym shoes and my rings. Didn't nobody pop up at no school, but you pop up at my house though. Okay, smart, very, very smart. Because, you know, don't nobody want to get suspended from school, girl. It's not that deep. So, yeah, girl. So after that, I'm calming down now. Everything's died down. My mom, she called the cops. So the cops, they come up over there, girl. They asking me questions. So my mama, she ended up saying she didn't want to press charges on him because, you know, it was just childish shit and things like that. I never told my mama exactly what happened. I never told her up until recently what exactly happened. Why my part looks so damn wide, but y'all, I promise you my part is not that damn wide. I get a little call from a number, and I'm like, who the fuck is this? And I happen to see that it was him, Justin. I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga calling me for? Because, like, bitch, I still don't fuck with you. Mind you, this was like weeks, months after that it happened. He ended up calling me, and he told me, like, hey, you know, I just wanted to say that, you know, I apologize for everything went down and stuff like that. And I just want to say that, you know, you held your own, you did your shit. Bitch, I don't need you to tell me nothing. Okay, I know I did my shit. I don't need you to tell me nothing. I don't need no validation from you because it should never got to that point. Because the thing is, when I was asking you to talk to me, you should have came and talked to me. There was no reason why you decided you wanted to try and fight me when I was trying to talk to you about the situation. We could have got this shit null and voided. Literally, I could have said it was a prank, a whole bunch of shit. You just drug it out, and then all the people that was involved, they drug it out. So, girl, basically, that's the end of the story. However, life update, I believe, I don't know for a fact, but I believe Justin is now in jail. He got arrested for a car theft. So he's been in jail for a little minute since like 2021, 2020, somewhere up in there. It was literally like once we got out of school, like a little ways after we got out of school, hanging with the wrong people. Gag on this. I would put the video up in here. And what I am gonna say is this. The fat dude that came over there being somebody's cheerleader that took part in jumping me, he got his ass whooped for disrespecting this dude's girlfriend. And it was all on Facebook. My homegirl shared it to me and showed me it. Got his ass rocked. No, I didn't even mean it like that. Girl crying like a little bitch. Like, girl, it was the most satisfying thing I had ever seen in my life. So, it just goes to show you, girl, like, these bitches aren't your friend. That's one. And two, don't tell nobody your business because hoes is messy. They are so messy. DL, whatever the case may be, trans, gay, bi, straight, whatever. If they don't want nobody to know something that they did, don't tell nobody, because it's not your place or your business to tell nobody anything that you have done with somebody that trusts you enough to be vulnerable with you in that type of state. You know, because when you're having sex with somebody, that's a vulnerable state. So don't make it your business to tell somebody else's business, okay? Because that could have ended horribly for me. I could have got killed, a whole bunch of stuff, because bitches are running their fucking mouth. I could have gotten killed. And folks just did not care. Gag on this too. I ended up seeing the Caucasian dude that was in the back seat of the car. He was the designated driver. Him and his sister, they was both in the car. So girl, tell me why this boy, to this day, be making pages trying to get in my fucking pants. But that's all I'm gonna say on that. I be telling him, you know who the fuck I am. You know who I am. Why do you keep on trying to talk to me? Then he'll block me, create another account. Hey, beautiful. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Like, girl, is you confused or no? You want part 2? Guys, so much for watching this very dramatic story time. Like, oh my goodness, y'all, like my hair looks a mess, girl. I'm not sweating or nothing, but I look a mess, honey. But thank y'all so much for tuning in, girl. I'm gonna pull my track out, and I will catch you guys in one of my other videos. I think I posted a video yesterday, so this one will be up on today's Monday. So I'll be posting this video maybe on Wednesday. If I don't post it Wednesday, I'll probably be posting it on Friday. Okay, so yeah, y'all, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will catch you bad bitches in my next video. Bye, bye, bitches.